Check, 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 check. Ooh, can't see anybody. All right. Yo, it's college, right? And I'm killing it. Not so much socially because I went from like 0 dates in high school to like 3 in college, but academically, I was on fire. I was getting straight A's. Yeah, me. I didn't get straight A's in kindergarten, elementary school, middle school, especially not high school. But the coolest thing about it was, I knew exactly why I was getting these good grades. I found myself in college. I could wear whatever I wanted to wear. I could wear a blue sweatshirt. I could wear a red sweatshirt without some gangsters coming up to me and asking me what hood I was from or what clique I claimed. I could raise my hand in class and not worry about the people in the back calling me a nerd or a teacher's pet. Yo, I found my voice in college. I found spoken word. I found my message. I was able to write poetry without people questioning my sexuality. And that was dope, right? I was cool, but it was hard. It was a mountain I had to climb, straight up. I crawled and I climbed, but finally I made it to the top. I was there. I was ready for the real world. Yo, all that blood, sweat, and tears, the only thing you were going to do in your last semester in college was take easy ass classes, and that's what I did. I took basketball, I took weightlifting, and the creme de la creme, my crown jewel, wine tasting. Yo, check this out. I could get tipsy and get an A at the same time. Woo, legally. Yo, that was all about it. I was all about it. Basketball was basketball, right? Shooting threes, getting A's, got it. Weightlifting was heavy, but I figured out I did that. But wine tasting started around 15 minutes late. You know what I mean? We were sitting there the first day of class, and the professor stumbles in, looking like she already had a couple sips of that adult grape juice, hair disheveled, and she comes in and she says the words I wanted to hear. Hi, this is gonna be your favorite class ever. I was like, oh, what? She said, you're going to learn about wine pairings and tannins and all this other wine stuff. You know what I mean? I was like, cool. And she said, this is a college course. Wink, wink. So there's going to be a research paper and a group presentation at the end of it, but it's going to be a piece of cake. Yo, she wasn't lying. We learned about wine pairings, bro. Like fish goes with white wine and beef jerky goes with pork, or dessert goes with dessert. You know, dessert wine goes with dessert wine. And, the craziest thing was we learned how to taste wine. Did you know you don't drink it? Yo, I didn't. First you look at it, right? And then you swirl it, and then you smell it, or you smell it and look at it. I don't know. And then you sip it. Oh, but no, don't drink it. You have to spit it out. That was hard for me. I was raised not to spit in front of people. That was offensive. But I'm a team player and I did it. Crazy thing is, I looked over at my professor. She didn't spit one time, yo. I guess that's for the advanced classes or something. Well, we get to our group presentation and I meet my group members and, well, they're just regular college students. Cool. They said, hey, Will, is it okay if you lead our group presentation? I was like, yeah, for sure. Let's just do it. So our group presentation was on Brazil. We came up with this amazing presentation. And I got up there and I said, hello. We're studying Brazil, a country known for its rabid soccer fans, its beautiful beaches, it's Brazilian barbecue, and it's Brazilian waxes. Yo, I get a little chuckle, right? A little chuckle. And that made me relax, and I went off, and I did my thing, and I had fun, and I was animated, and I was cussing a little bit. And I got a standing ovation at the end of my presentation. Straight up. Next day, group evaluation time. Teacher passes out her papers. First member of my group gets his. I'll give it a quick sneak peek, and it's an A with a little comment at the end of it. I was like, cool. I know what that means. Next person gets theirs. Same. I don't get mine. Strange, but I'm not tripping. Finally, the last paper in the stack, it's mine. She slides it over to me. I get it, and I look at it, and it doesn't look the same as everybody else's. No, I had 2 paragraphs on mine, and the grade was a B minus. That's not gonna work. So I read the comment. First paragraph, typical teacher bullshit, right? Oh, you followed all the, information you need to follow. Oh, all of this. Then it gets to the good part. The second paragraph, it says, a few students were offended by the slang in your presentation. The way you talk is unprofessional. That was your main limitation. I was heated. I was hot. I don't remember the rest of the class because I was like, I'm waiting to talk to her after this one. And I did. As I walked to her, slowly but surely, before I can get within a foot of her desk, she stops me. She raises her hand and says, I know. You know what? You know what I'm saying? What do you know? Well, she knows how to drink wine. Yeah, that's for sure. But she said, I had a guest professor come in to help me grade the presentations, and he was just appalled by your language. Your slang use was offensive, and the way you talk was really unprofessional. And I agree with him. Yo, unprofessional. The group before mine did a presentation on Mexico. These fools put on luchador masks and threw tortillas out into the crowd. Unprofessional. Yo, but for the first time in my college career, I lost my voice. I was speechless. I had nothing to say. I turned around and I walked out of class. Listen, I aced that research paper, so I still got my A. But in a semester where I thought I was going to chill and take it easy because I had all the information I needed to succeed in life, I learned my most valuable lesson. No matter my accomplishments or my accolades, no matter the heart and soul I put in the messages I just gave, some people will always judge me by how I look, how I talk, and how I dress. And that shit is fucked up, for real. But I understand it's their mind state that's ill, creating reasons to feel the hate that they feel. So I decided I will succeed on my own terms, follow my voice, and stand firm. And if I do that, I'm gonna be okay. No. I'm gonna be fine. And one more thing. I also learned I hate fucking wine.